Alright, fair warning. If you're someone who cringes watching your own workout footage, today's video is not safe for you. Because wow, my squat form today, painful. Physically, fine. Emotionally, devastating. Day 26 completed. Pull-ups, front staggered squats, and ring push-ups. And some warm-ups with sun salutations to start us off. And today was the first day where the workout itself wasn't the hardest part, but rewatching the footage was. You ever watch yourself back and think, who let me do that? Yeah, that was today. That was me. Quick rundown before I roast myself. The workout is here, pull-ups. We're doing it circuit style, where I do pull-ups, then go straight into front stagger squats on each leg, and then go straight into ring push-ups. And so that's the circuit. And then afterwards, rest for 3 to 5 minutes, but active rest, doing some mobility work during that time. And then we do the circuit again, and that's the workout. Simple structure, nothing fancy. What was fancy though was how aggressively bad my squat form looked, which you can, oh my god, look at that.
Lord have
The
mercy.
pull-ups were okay, not embarrassing or nothing heroic, which is good. Still was focused for pull-ups on getting that chest up, arms back. Try not to ego pull. Better reps is better than more reps. It's less fun for the ego, but way better for everything else. And then we get to this, the front staggered squats. I'm rewatching this footage, and Lord have mercy. My back is leaning forward so much, it looks like I'm trying to bow respectfully to the floor. Every rep, I'm like, surely it gets better. It does not. Here's the thing. Yeah, it's cringe. Yeah, I'm internally screaming watching this again. But I think that's the whole point of filming, right? If I wasn't recording this, I'd probably walk around thinking, hey, solid set of, front stagger squats. Solid. No, they were not. And that's okay. You don't fix form by pretending it's good. You fix it by seeing it, accepting it, and saying, all right, tomorrow we're doing this better. So try not to beat yourself up. We got to reframe the mindset. Don't be too hard on yourself. Because it's really easy to be hard on yourself in moments like these. But progress doesn't come from perfection. It comes from awareness. I'd rather look bad today and improve tomorrow than look good forever and never change anything. Also, everyone's form looks rough at some point. The only difference is most people don't upload it to the internet. Lucky me. Put it out there for the world to see. But hey, you live and you learn. And it is, as there's that one, what is that? It is what it is, right? You just gotta accept it and move on. But these ring push-ups right here were actually a nice confidence reset. They're challenging, but they make sense. I can feel what's working, what's not, and how to adjust. Plus, compared to those squats, these felt like a vacation. Just focusing on control, depth, and not letting my shoulder do weird things. Small wins. And then here, so that's the first circuit done. And here I'm just doing some active mobility work, 90-90 hip rotations, and then trying to do some face pulls with the bands, and just some mobility type stuff until I catch my breath again, and then I move on to the second set. So here, the key with the pull-ups is, another tip I was watching some other people is like, you should really look up. That will help you keep your chest up and your shoulders down and engaging lats. That's what I'm trying to do here. Keep the head up, and what I'm trying to visualize is trying to touch my two elbows behind my back, like thinking about trying to touch those. So the one thing that I didn't visualize is thinking about bending the bar, they say. So that will be, keep a focus on that next time, of trying to like bend the bar as you're doing the pull-up there. And that's the goal. And then back to these cringe. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. I think my when my right leg is in the front, it's much worse than when my left leg is in the front. Probably some imbalances there that need to sort out with these single leg squats. But yeah, these were rough. But again, you live and you learn, you watch yourself and you improve and try to get better. Feedback is good. Feedback is always appreciated. And speaking of feedback, if anybody out there is watching these and thinks my form on any of these exercises can be better, please do let me know. I will love feedback as I'm trying to improve and get better. And yeah, that's the goal. We're trying to get better every day. So I happily accept feedback. If my form is wrong somewhere, or I could do something better, or more effective, or more optimized, please let me know. Yeah, and then these squats are rough. Just forget about those. And so, just doing the last set here on these squats. The goal was get to 20. Trying to keep decent form as best as I could. And then, so as I reflect, day 26 wasn't about crushing the workout. It was about seeing the flaws, laughing at them, and then still showing up. If you're waiting to be good before you start something, don't. Start messy, start awkward, start cringe. You can't improve what you don't see, you know? So if you're also on a fitness journey or any kind of self-improvement journey, drop a comment and tell me one thing you're working on. And if you watching me struggle somehow made you feel better about your own form, well, you're welcome. And yeah, that's day 26 in the books. Bad squats, good lesson. We'll fix it for the next workout. See y'all tomorrow in day 27.